Hi everyone, it's Amy here and welcome back to my channel and welcome to Skills Saturday. Today I'm going to be showing you how I self-tan using the Loving Tan products. So here's a list of all the supplies I use when I self-tan. I'm going to talk about each one of them throughout the video except for the razor. I did want to mention it's important to always shave before you self-tan. After shaving, I always exfoliate and moisturize as well. That is going to help preserve your color in addition to shaving. And I use the Jergens Color Primer Exfoliating Scrub. I really like this product because it's meant for exfoliating right before a self-tan. And then it's always important to moisturize the areas that are extremely dry because those areas will hold on to the pigmentation and color more than other areas. So I always do the palm of my hands, my elbows, the heels of my feet, any areas where you could just kind of get darker colors that aren't meant to be there. That's important to moisturize. The brand of self-tanner I'm going to be using today is the brand Loving Tan, and I have tried so many different brands, whether they were higher end or drugstores over the last couple years, and found that the Loving Tan, especially the 2-hour mousse, is my favorite kind of self-tanner to use. I've used lotions before and don't prefer them compared to the mousses, and the Loving Tan does have the full 6 to 8 hour color payoff ones, but I prefer the 2-hour express just because I like to see how the color develops much faster. And it is key to use a mitt with this product or any kind of mousse self-tanner product. It's just easier to apply and blend, and it's a lot easier to not get the color on your hands. And you can use any mitt that you want. I did buy the Loving Tan mitt because it came free with purchase, and I do have a coupon code down below for my subscribers that you guys will get a free mitt with any purchase as well if you want to go ahead and purchase the Loving Tan products. But with this product, it's key to move fast and to blend it out. And what I love also about this product is that it really doesn't smell that bad or have a very harsh chemical smell. There's plenty of times I put this product on at night and my husband hasn't even noticed I was wearing it, whereas using other brands before, he's been like, oh my gosh, please get out of bed, you smell like straight up chemical. So I love the fact that it doesn't have a harsh smell, that it develops really fast. It's really easy to blend. The color is beautiful. It blends very well. And another key to using their products is to get a shade darker than you would expect. Like I got the shade dark, and clearly I'm as fair as it could be, but they do have a tanning barrier to it when you apply it. So when you get in the shower, some of it will come off in the shower. So I like to go a shade darker. That way by the time it kind of washes off, I'm about a medium shade. So I could even go with the extreme dark if I wanted to as well, if I wanted a really dark tan. But I go with the shade dark and I like the color. You can see right here the difference it makes when just applying it. And that's before it has developed in 2 hours. But I think this is a really great product. It's really easy to work with. It's affordable for the price as well. And there's always coupon codes out there. Like I said, you'll have a coupon code down below to get a free mitt. And I just think it's really easy to apply. And then using that Morphe E1 brush, it also helps to really just blend out any areas, especially the areas that are harder to blend. Like I said, the elbows, around the hand. It's going to make all that seamless and blend together. And you'll see at the end when I show you the before and afters, the difference using a brush is going to make. So in addition to the brush just making a difference of how it applies, it makes it applying to the chest and the face extremely easy. I typically just put the mousse straight on the brush and then brush that all out on my chest and my neck and my ears and really blend it out. And it's so much easier than applying it with a mitt or your hand just because of the bulkiness of those. So with the brush, I like to just kind of paint it on and blend it out. Same with the face. The key with the face is to make sure that you do test out a little bit of product on your face since this is meant for the body. I'm pretty sure that Loving Tan does have a face tanning product in general, but I don't use that. I've tested it out. I don't get any breakouts or anything like that. It doesn't make my face really sensitive. So I can go ahead and apply that on my face. I usually dot it on my face and then blend it out with that brush. And another thing is it's better if you have a clearer face to do it just because that color will hold on to any pockets or blemishes that you have and make those areas darker. So if your face kind of is broken out right now or just not its best, I probably wouldn't put it on there and wouldn't worry about it because you're going to put on foundation that matches your neck color. But if your face is clear, I would go ahead and do it if you tested it and you're not sensitive to it. And it may look a little crazy right now, but don't worry. Again, it's going to all kind of wash off and it's going to come together seamlessly in the end, and it's going to really just make applying your foundation easier because now your neck and your face has matched. But again, that doesn't always happen. It's not a big deal. You can cover it up with foundation, but I like using the brush again for this. It makes it so easy to just blend into the skin and just make it easier to penetrate your skin by using a brush and really get a better color payoff and definitely a more even coverage. Moving on to my legs, I'm going to use the same techniques that I already used above on my arms and my chest. I'm going to apply the mousse to my mitt and then just blend that into my leg. And I start at the top, get that perfect, and then move on down to the bottom, and then my feet are last. And then I will go in with that brush as well and blend everything out. And then I use the brush to apply a little bit to my feet as well, so there's not a harsh line between my ankle and my feet, and then blend it all out. And because we put that lotion on there, it's going to help just take that color in and not make it quite as harsh on our legs since they are a little bit drier. And you're just going to see how gorgeous they come out in the end because of that brush and that just seamless coverage that we did by blending everything out. All right, so this is how everything looks once you've applied it. You can see the coverage and the difference. Don't mind my back because I couldn't reach it and my husband wasn't home to help me, but you can see how everything is blended perfectly and the color pay off right away. And then you can wait 2 hours and you're going to see how it developed. So now with 2 hours that have passed by in a little tan dance, you are magically tan, and you can see the color pay off after just 2 hours. And I still like how even the coverage is, and you can see that my hands are perfectly blended. There are no harsh lines at my wrists or my elbows or anything like that, and everything has just kind of come together. The face doesn't look quite as crazy as it did before either. And then next I am going to show you how the next morning I took a shower, things have washed off, and everything is blended, and how it looks now. All right, guys, so this is the next morning after I've taken a shower, and you can see the final color payoff after the 2 hours and after I kind of slept on it as well. And I really love the Loving Tan product and just think it's a really great coverage and gives really great color payoff as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my Skills Saturday on how to self-tan. And if you did, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned to all my upcoming videos. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.